Hey guys, and in today's video, I will be reviewing my Spirit Halloween 2008 Ghost Girl with Beheaded Head. So let's get straight into this. So what we have here is the Spirit Halloween 2008 Ghost Girl with Head. Her actual name is Donna. Donna the Dead. There's like at least, I think, 3 versions of Donna. There's one version, which is the first one, I believe, that they came out with, which is the one with the white gown, and she has no accessories or anything. Then there's a second version um, with one that's in a tan, whitish gown, and she's holding a pumpkin in her hand that lights up. And then this version is the one that's holding the knife and the beheaded head, um and the gown is black instead of white or like a cream color. So obviously my favorite version will have to be this one, mainly because she's holding a knife. That's cool. And she's holding a head, and the head feature, the head shakes as well. The head lights up and shakes. For some reason, mines and many others, they tend to have a common issue where the head does not shake. Mine's lately has been shaking here and there, random, like super random, and yeah, like it'll shake for a little bit and then it'll stop. I really don't know what's the issue there, but anyways, where I got this Donna from, I actually bought her from eBay. I won the bid. I was the only bidder. She was going for 250. However, the shipping cost was pretty brutal. Like the shipping was like 167. And I said, you know what, screw it. This is like a once in a lifetime animatronic I'll ever have. So I just paid like close to like, I think $500 with taxes and everything. And what the seller had said was, and they did post up a video, her eyes were not working. So at the time, I thought maybe the LEDs were burnt out, which is another common issue with Donna. But no, there was just like a loose connection in her circuit board and the wiring. So when she got here and I popped her up and everything, her eyes just lit up. And I was like, what? Her eyes do actually work. But then as I continue to use her and stuff, and I try to see the wiring issue, yeah, it turns out she has a wiring issue in her circuit board where sometimes her eyes will either light up, or flicker or dim, and then the body turn motor would also stop moving. So like if I pick her up, if I move her anywhere, um, she's gonna stop moving. Her eyes will stay lit, while she does her sound and everything, but she just won't move. And then if she is moving, then sometimes the eyes will flicker, this and that. So yeah, she has like a weird loose connection in her circuit board, and those are the only 2 issues. Well, 3 issues because the head sometimes shakes and sometimes doesn't. So 3 issues. Head rarely shakes. Body turn stops here and there. It depends if you move her. And the eyes will either dim or stop lighting up, this and that. So yeah, mechanically she's not broken. She does move. So like it's just loose connection, sadly, but nothing too crazy. I know her adapter jack. Her adapter jack is, hold on, let me get this focused. There we go. Her adapter jack is, I think, a little loose or something. So like that's another issue. So if I move her around, I have to be playing with the adapter and stuff to get her to activate. But yeah, other than that, Donna is really cool and everything. Nothing. Those are the only issues, sadly. Maybe they could get fixed. But yeah. So let's get a closer look of Donna. This is her face. Her hair, I honestly, the hair that they used on her is not the best. Like, it's really not the best. They should have just used like a full thing of hair, because you can literally see, like, in the back, she's like balding. Um, like, they should have just used a full wig instead of just having like that top piece of hair and stuff. Like, it's kind of pointless. That's the only thing I don't like about Donna. And I also had the original model, the white gown one, and I had that same problem too. So I always have to be adjusting the hair, this and that. Um, this is a knife that she's holding. In a few of these, I've seen the knife in terrible condition, like extremely bent. Mine's is slightly bent, but not too bad or anything. It still looks good up front. Now her arm is posable. The one with the knife is posable as well. And what is wrong with the connect? Hold on, it's really not focusing. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna focus more because of the lighting issue. So yeah, the knife is good. Head is good. That's her face. Face looks creepy. The head looks very, very creepy as well. I like the blood there. Looks really, really cool. And a few of these, the heads of him, I've seen some in terrible condition. Like, the latex is ripping, the faces are like deformed. Mine's face is perfect. Even the hair on these are sometimes even messed up. Mine's is normal looking. Yeah. For some reason, these Donnas, they do not, when you pop them up from the half position, they don't stay locked in, and they just go down a bit after you pop them up fully, which is weird. So she's slightly a little bit shorter than her normal height. But yeah, she still looks fine and everything. She is plugged in. I have Donna plugged in. Her sensor, sometimes I have to tap on her, which I will most likely have to do, to get her to go off. But yeah, I have nothing else to say, really. This is her feet. Her feet looks dope. Like, they really don't make stuff like this now. Like, you will never see this particular prop being made. If they do actually remake her like this, then I guess we all won the lottery with that. But yeah, she is from Gemmy. Like, Gemmy in the early 2000s, mid this and that. Gemmy were the kings of Halloween. They've made her. They made all of these horror life-size figures. That might go over there as well. But yeah, they were really the kings of like Halloween. And sadly, we will never see these type of things anymore, unless you go on eBay, Mercari, and you pay close to thousands for these. But yeah, let me just, get straight into the demo of Donna. Well, Ghost Girl. Here we go. You see? As I was saying, hold on. I have to tap this here where the circuit board is so she can start moving. So yeah, you see, like, she works perfectly fine. It's just the loose connection in the circuit board. That's the only issue. Like what you just witnessed right now, she won't move at all unless I tap the circuit board wiring, and she'll start moving again. You see? Oh, and I forgot to mention that arm is also slightly posable. It's posable, but you just have to be careful because, you don't want to damage the wiring that goes from the head to the circuit board. I did have to replace the rubber belt in this Donna because the video that the seller had posted in their eBay listing, she moved extremely slow. Like, she did not move like this at all. So when she got here, the rubber belt that she had literally was like in the verge of dying. Like, when I wish I still had it with me, but luckily I had some O-rings, and I that's what I used to replace the rubber belt. And when I put them side to side, I'm like, that is not a rubber belt. Like, that is like in the verge of dying. Like, literally, like I felt like I felt like it looked like a woman's hair that was being used as a rubber belt. Like, it did not, like, it was so like thin that I was like, what is this? But yeah, like, once I replaced that rubber belt and I put a new one, she started moving a lot better in general. So yeah, it's literally so annoying when she does that randomly. Watch. So I think this concludes this video of my review of Gemmy's 2008 Ghost Girl with Beheaded Head from Spirit Halloween. I'm very sorry for, like, this camera is not doing good with focus at all, so it's been going crazy. And also, yeah, keep in mind of Donna's wiring issue, so her body will tend to stop here and there. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Donna. I love her to death. And yeah, if you want her, just keep searching on eBay and Mercari. They do tend to pop up here and there. Sometimes even cheap, depending if they have some type of issue. But yeah, I really do 100%. I really do recommend her a lot, and this is one of the good This is one of the good ones from back in the days. So yeah, that's Donna.